Hello everyone, these videos are of the first halter on my once Wild Mustang Celeste and everything that I did leading up to it. This was the second session of day 6 and I was just working on touching on her face and getting used to the feeling of touching on her face since it's something that she's not necessarily fond of. You can see here by the tension in her face, she's definitely still very nervous about the whole idea of me touching on her face, but she's trying to lean in and give to it a little bit more. And right here, I utilized the disengage the hindquarters to try to turn her face away from the wall, because she tends to like to just burrow her face into the wall and try to hide away from any sort of pressure or things that make her feel uncomfortable. Here was the first good face touch I got on her. She definitely started to feel a little bit more comfortable at this point. This was session 1 of day 7. I hadn't filmed a little bit of what I started on, but then I started working on introducing the halter, so I decided to start to film. Here I took away the stick for the first time and started just manually rubbing the halter on her, letting her know that there's nothing wrong with it, it's not going to hurt her. Just come home. And here I started rubbing it on her face to start preparing her for slowly getting ready to put on. Session 2 of day 7. We continued off on where we had left off in the last session and just continued to rub all over her with the halter and letting her feel it. Oh, in my blood, she was carried up into the clouds high above. Then I started working on like pushing it over to the other side and letting her have it like dangle over her neck, so that we could imitate the idea of actually putting the halter on without having to go over her face or in any uncomfortable area for her. Did you run away? Did you run away? I don't need to know. But if you ran away, I started putting it towards the end of her face, letting her feel it around her chin area and over her nose a little bit. This is session 2 of day 8. In session 1, I'd worked a little bit more on the lead rope because she's very nervous around her nose area, and with the halter it's a little bit tighter and you're not able to move it around as much. So with the lead rope I was able to function a little bit more and open it up and not let it be so tight and just kind of rub it along her nose instead. And I've always loved this little mare's jaw so much. I had to add this little Liberty circle thing she had put out there. I just started walking towards her hip and she just did it all on her own here. Sadly, because the angle is not very great, it's kind of hard to see, but you can kind of see what I was doing when I was talking about the lead rope. I was able to, this was the first time I was able to actually get it over her nose, and that was a very, very big step for her. So after a little bit more time working on the lead rope, I moved on to the halter. If she hadn't done well and she was a little bit more nervous, I could have just moved back, but I had a feeling she was going to do well, and like I thought, she did really, really well. It was very nice to see all the preparation work come into play here for every single thing that we had done. just made this experience perfect for her. This here was session 2 of day 9. Session 1 I just went back and I did everything that I had done on day 8 all over again, but here I decided to leave the halter on her for the first time, and I'm very happy with how well she did with it. She had no care in the world.
It's over now, so don't despair. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay.
And then after I took the halter on and off a couple of times, I decided to start working on clipping the lead rope on. I didn't actually clip the lead rope on until the first time I decided to lead her, but I was just having the snap make noise and desensitizing her to the sound of it.
The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay.
This was the first time she'd ever had the halter taken off, and she did very well with it.
Fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go.
A couple minutes afterwards, I decided to put it back on, make sure that she knew that ever since I was put on, she didn't have to just leave it on or anything.